by the park where the old oak tree stands, and saw the empty swing in its lonely old hands. It swayed in the wind with a mournful soft sigh, just like my heart aches beneath the gray sky. I remembered your laughter as you soared to the blue, believing our future would always stay true. Now the chains hang so heavy, the seats worn and bare, a symbol of absence beyond all compare. Oh, the empty suite, a haunting, sad sight, reminding me always of a love's fading light. It waits for your presence, but you're no longer here, leaving me caught in a cage of despair. I push it gently and watch it then cease, just like my own heart searching for peace. We'd race to that swing on a warm summer's day, lost in the moment, wanting to stay. You tell me your secrets as we flew to the sky, our dreams intertwined, never asking why. But gravity pulled us back down to the ground, just like reality where no joy can be found. Now the whispers of children float gently nearby, but all I hear is silence beneath a weeping sky. Oh, the empty suite, a haunting, sad sight, reminding me always of a love's fading light. It waits for your presence, but you're no longer here, leaving me caught in a cage of despair. I push it gently and watch it then cease, just like my own heart searching for peace. They tell me to find joy in what used to be, but seeing that swing just brings pain back to me. The hourglass turns for the 100th time now, watching the sand fall with a silent soft bow. Each grain a moment, a memory once bright, slipping away slowly into endless long night. The last grain now lingers, a tear in the glass, a symbol of sorrow that forever will last. And I hold my breath as it trembles and falls, marking the moment love answered its calls. Oh, the last hourglass sand a painful farewell, a final submission to love's cruelest spell. Each grain a goodbye, a minute undone, beneath the cold shadow of a desolate's tons. I try to turn back time to make it all cease, but only find sorrow, no comforting peace. We bought it together on a bright summer's day, believing our time would never give way. A symbol of forever, our moments so grand, lost in the future across the green land. But the sands kept on falling with merciless speed, planting new sorrow, a desolate sea. Now the top is all empty, the bottom is full of moments once precious, painfully dull. Oh, the last hourglass end, a painful farewell, the final submission to love's cruelest spell. Each grain a goodbye, a minute undone, beneath the cold shadow of a desolate's calm. I try to turn back time to make it all cease, but only find sorrow, no comforting peace. I wish I could stop it, this flow of pure grief, but time keeps on moving, bringing no relief. Some moments so finite, though love lasts so long, leaving just echoes in a broken sad song. Just the last hourglass end.
The clock on the wall ticks loud in the dark, each second a beat of a wounded heart. Your side of the bed, perfectly smooth, a cold stark canvas, no longer a proof of tangled limbs and whispered goodnights. Just the heavy stillness of fading lights. I reach out my hand to an empty space and feel the sorrow etched on my face. The weight of silence, it presses me down, a phantom embrace in this lonely town. No more your breathing, soft by my ear, just the echoes of absence drawing near. This quiet screams louder than any shout, leaving me lost, filled with doubt. I walk through the rooms once filled with your whispers instead of unsaid.
I look at my arm where your name used to shine, a faded old tattoo, a love once so divine. The vibrant blue ink, now a ghostly gray stain, like the memory of laughter mixed with endless pain. I trace the blurred letters with a trembling hand, a permanent reminder on desolate land. And every glance backward brings sorrow anew for the love that has vanished and taken you. Oh, this faded tattoo, a mark on my skin, a symbol of longing from deep within. Each line a confession, a promise undone. Beneath the cold shadow of a desolate sun, I try to forget you, to move on and be free. But your name is etched deeply inside of me. We got them together on that reckless old day, believing our passion would never give way. A bond etched forever, a lover's sweet vow, now just a cruel mockery of what we are now. The artist's fine work, now a blurred, hazy mess, like the plans that we whispered in tender caress. And the pain of its fading is just like your truth, leaving me hollow in the desolate youth. Oh, this faded tattoo, a mark on my skin, a symbol of longing from deep within. Each line a confession, a promise undone. Beneath the cold shadow of a desolate sun, I try to forget you, to move on and be free. But your name is etched deeply inside of me. They tell me to cover it, to find a new art, but erasing your presence just tears. The sky opens slowly, a soft, gentle weep, as memories awaken from where they now sleep. I stand by the window, watching it fall, each drop a reminder of love's final call. The last raindrop that touched your sweet face before you walked out of this desolate place. and I feel its cold touch on my outstretched hand, a symbol of sorrow across the barren land. The last raindrop, a tear from the sky, mirroring the sorrow that lives in my eye. A final farewell, a silent goodbye, as dreams wash away beneath the gray weeping sky. I reach out to catch it, but it slips through my hold, like the love we once cherished, now withered and cold. We danced in the downpour without any care, lost in the magic beyond all despair. Your laughter was music, the rain a soft drum, believing our future was yet to become. But seasons have changed, the storms gather fast, leaving me stranded in shadows that last. Now every cloudburst brings with it a sting, for the joy that once blossomed on fragile, damp wing. The last raindrop, a tear from the sky, mirroring the sorrow that lives in my eye. A final farewell, a silent goodbye, as dreams wash away beneath the gray weeping sky. I reach out to catch it, but it slips through my hold, like the love we once cherished, now withered and cold. I wish I could bottle that last drop of rain and hold it forever to ease all this pain. A crystal of sadness, a permanent plea for the love that has vanished from you and from me. Just the last raindrop and a heart full of dread for the words left unsaid and the love that has fled. I caught a faint whisper of your favorite scent, a cruel, painful memory by sorrow sent. It lingered so softly on a scarf that you wore, bringing me back to the times that are no more. Your perfume, a comfort, a loving embrace, now just a phantom in this desolate place. And I breathe it in deeply to hold it so near, a fragile reminder of a love that was dear. Oh, the fading scent, a bittersweet trace of a love that has vanished without any grace. It lingers like sorrow in the air all around, on this hallowed silence, on desolate ground. signature fragrance, uniquely your own. A secret connection, a love deeply known. But the molecules scatter, the scent fades away, like the light of our love from yesterday. Now the air feels so empty, each breath a sad sigh, as the ghost of your presence passes me by. Oh, the fading scent, a bittersweet trace of a love that has vanished without any grace. It lingers like sorrow in the air all around, on this hollowed silence, on desolate ground. I long for its freshness to fill every room, but only find the unread book sits on the nightstand so still, a gift from your heart against my own will. You chose it with care, with a smile on your face, believing our story would find its true place. Now the pages are silent, the cover unseen, a metaphor for moments that never have been. And I trace the title with a trembling hand, for a future abandoned across the barren land. This unread book, a chapter unheard, a promise unfulfilled, a silent last word. The ink never dry on the lines of our fate, leaving me longing, forever too late. I can't bring myself to open its spine, for fear of the truth that you're longer mine. You said we'd read it together one day, lost in its wisdom, finding our way. Each character's journey reflecting our own, building a fortress where love would be known. But the plot took a turn so cruel and unfair, leaving the hero in desolate despair. Now the dust slowly gathers on paper so fine, a painful reminder of what used to shine. This unread book, a chapter unheard, just be right lit, the ending would change. The fireplace sits cold, no warmth from its stone, like my heart in this house, feeling so alone. I remember the evenings, the fire's soft glow, as we shared all our secrets so long, long ago. The crackle and pop, her sweet, comforting sound, as our laughter-filled moments, unhallowed ground. Now the embers are ashes, the kindling all gone, just cold, empty shadows from dusk until dawn. Oh, the unlit fireplace, a symbol so stark of a love that has faded, leaving its mark. No warmth to embrace me, no comforting light, just the chill of your absence through endless long night. I try to rekindle what used to burn bright, but only find sorrow and desolate plight. We'd curl up so closely, protected from cold, as stories unfolded and futures were told. The flames danced with passion, reflecting our eyes, believing our love would reach for the skies. But the fire went out with a whisper and sigh, leaving me stranded beneath the gray sky. Now the hearth feels so barren, each brick a sad thought, for the comfort and joy that could not be bought. Oh, the unlit fireplace, a symbol so stark of a love that has faded, leaving its mark. No warmth to embrace me, no comfort in life, just the chill of your absence through endless long night. I try to rekindle what I walked in the bedroom, the air felt so cold, a story unfinished, a silence untold. The sunlight streamed in through the cracks in the blind, illuminating the dust you left behind. On your side of the pillow, a faint, gentle trace of where your head rested in that sacred space. And I held my breath, wishing you were still here to brush away sorrow, to banish all fear. The dust on your pillow, a shimmering haze, a tangible memory from our happier days. Each particle dancing in the light's lonely gleam, a beautiful torment, a vanishing dream. I can't bring myself to wipe it away, clinging to remnants of yesterday. Your favorite book still lies by the bed, the bookmark untouched since the words were last read. A half-empty glass by the lamp's soft warm glow, reminders of moments that vanished so slow. This room used to whisper with laughter and sighs, now echoing silence will widen my eyes. And every object holds a story untold of a love that's now broken, leaving me cold. The dust on your pillow, a shimmering haze, a tangible memory from our happier days. Each particle dancing in the light's lonely gleam, a beautiful torment, a vanishing dream. I can't bring myself to wipe it away, clinging to remnants of yesterday. They say clean slate can help heal the soul, but erasing your presence takes a painful toll. I found our old journal tucked deep in the drawer, full of plans we had dreamt of and so much more. Each page a promise, a future so bright, now just blank spaces bathed in fading light. The chapters unwritten, they weigh on my soul, a story unfinished, losing all control of what we envisioned, a life side by side, now just fragments of longing, nowhere to hide. These chapters unwritten, a bittersweet ache for the paths we won't walk, for the vows we won't make. A book left half opened, a story untold, leaving my heart feeling empty and cold. I trace your old handwriting, a tear starts to fall for a love that was destined to crumble and call. We had chosen for children unknown, the house we'd build someday, a perfect home. Every dream painted in colors so true, tightly and try to recall the magic we shared before the great fall. But the vision is blurred by the tears that I weep for promises broken, secrets I keep. These chapters unwritten, a bittersweet ache for the paths we won't walk, for the vows we won't make. A book left half open, a story untold, leaving my heart feeling empty and cold. I trace your old handwriting, a tear starts to fall for a love that was destined to crumble and call. How do you rewrite a future once clear and so bold, when the ink has all run out and the story's gone cold? I'm stuck in the prologue, unable to start, with these unwritten chapters tearing me apart. Just chapters unwritten and a heart full of pain, wishing for purpose in this endless rain. The mattress sinks softly as I lie down alone. Your side of the bed, a cold empty throne. No warmth from your body, no gentle soft sigh, just the chill of your absence beneath the gray sky. I reach for your pillow to pull it so near, but smell only sorrow and a lingering tear. And the blankets feel heavy, a shroud over me, in this desolate silence eternally. Oh, the cold side of the bed, a barren terrain, reminding me suddenly of heartbreak and pain. A space once so sacred, now empty and vast, holding the echoes of a love that can't last. I shiver and tremble, though no breeze is inside, just the chill of your absence through endless long night. We tangle our limbs in the soft morning light, whispering secrets through day and through night. Your head on my shoulder, your breath on my cheek, a comfort so precious words cannot speak. But the dawn now arrives with a desolate gleam, just haunting reflections of a vanishing dream. And the world keeps on turning, indifferent and cold, as my story of solace remains untold. Oh, the cold side of the bed, a barren terrain, reminding me suddenly of heartbreak and pain. The face once so sacred, now empty and vast, holding the echoes of a love that can't last. I shiver and tremble, though no breeze is in sight. Just the chill of your absence through endless long night. I pull the covers tighter against the cold air, but nothing can warm me from this deep despair. Some spaces are sacred and cannot be filled, leaving just longing forever instilled. Just the cold. The hallway is empty, the light is all gone, but I swear I still hear you from dusk until dawn. The echo of your steps on the old wooden floor, leading you out and closing the door. Each creak of the timber, a sharp, painful sound on this hallowed silence, on desolate ground. And I strain my ears in the dead of the night for a whisper of warmth, for a glimmer of light. The echo of your steps, a haunting refrain, playing on repeat through sun and through rain. A memory lingering, though you're far away, trapped in the torment of yesterday. I follow the sound to the edge of the void, a love that was cherished, now cruelly destroyed. I remember your rhythm, so gentle and low, as you walk by my side through seasons of snow. Every stride was a promise, every movement so true, building a future for just me and for you. But the pace quickened swiftly, then faded from view, leaving just silence and skies without blue. Now the house feels so hollow, each shadow so deep, as lonely old secrets silently sleep. The echo of your steps, a haunting rain, playing on repeat through sun and through rain. A memory lingering, though you're far away, trapped in the torment of yesterday. I follow the sound to the edge of the void, a love that was cherished, now cruelly destroyed. I try to forget them, to let them all fade, but the echo.
The dust motes dance in the afternoon sun,
across the frame where our journey begun. Your smile still lives in this faded old print, a ghost of joy without a single hint of how the colors would eventually fade, leaving just shadows in this silent parade. I trace your lips, a phantom caress, lost in the quiet of this emptiness. And every note on the radio plays a symphony of our happier days, but the melody's broken, the rhythm is gone, just a whispered echo from dusk till the dawn. This faded photograph, my only true guide to the love that once lived deep inside. The scent of your perfume still in the air, a cruel reminder of what isn't there. I open the window, let the cold breeze in, hoping to chase away where you have been. But memories cling like frost on the pane, a beautiful torment, a bittersweet pain. This house, it remembers your laughter and light, now just a canvas for my endless night. And every note on the radio plays a symphony of our happier days, but the melody's broken, the rhythm is gone, just a whispered echo from dusk till the dawn. This faded photograph, my only true guide to the love that once lived deep inside. They say time heals all wounds, makes the heart mend, but every sunrise I just wish for the end of this longing, this ache that won't let me be forever connected, yet forever not free. Just a faded photograph and a tear on my cheek, a love lost forever, too painful to speak. The street lights flicker, a pale lonely glow, reflecting the tears that I try not to show. I walk through the park where we used to stroll, and hear the faint echo taking its toll. The ghost of your laughter carried on the breeze, bringing me back to my knees. A beautiful memory, a cruel bitter sting, for all that we lost and the joy you would bring. And the ghost of your laughter, it follows me still, up every pathway and over each hill. A sweet haunting melody playing its part, reminding me always of a broken heart. I reach out to touch it, but it fades in the night, leaving me lost in this desolate light. The bench where we sat beneath the old tree, old shadows of moments, just you and just me. We carved our initials, a symbol so grand, now worn by the weather like grains of sand. The world keeps on turning as if nothing's amiss, but my universe shattered with your final kiss. And every step forward feels heavy and slow, wishing for pathways where no shadows grow. And the ghost of your laughter, it follows me still, up every pathway and over each hill. A sweet haunting melody playing its part, reminding me always of a broken heart. I reach out to touch it, but it fades in the night, leaving me lost this desolate life. I try to find comfort in the quiet of dusk, but your absence surrounds me like a fragile husk of a life that was vibrant, so full and so true. Now just an illusion without me and you. Just the ghost of your laughter, a whisper in the air, a love I can't. I found your old playlist, shuffled and slow, playing the songs that we used to know. Each note is a whisper, a sweet bitter sound on the ruins of love, on hallowed ground. The chorus comes in where your voice used to blend, now just a gaping hole that will never mend. A broken melody, a fractured refrain, echoing moments of joy and of pain. This broken melody, it cuts to the core, reminding me subtly of what came before. A symphony silenced, a rhythm undone, leaving me lost beneath a gray sun. I try to sing with thee, but my voice cracks and fails. Just the sound of my heartache on sorrowful gales. We'd hum them together, driving through the night, lost in the moment, bathed in soft light. Every lyric a promise, every beat a shared dream. Now just fragments of memories on a desolate stream. The bridges feel empty, the verses are void. A beautiful composition, ruthlessly destroyed. And the silence that follows the end of each track in love's final.
Another morning, another new day, but the routine remains come what may. 2 coffee cups on the counter they sit, yours empty and cold, a permanent split. I pour mine alone, the steam gently curls, lost in the quiet of my fractured world. No shared laughter, no sleepy goodbyes, just the reflection of tears in my eyes. These empty coffee cups, they tell our sad tale of a love that once brewed, now bitter and pale. The warmth has departed, the flavor has gone, just a lingering sadness from dusk until dawn. I clink them together, a desperate sound, hoping for comfort that can't be found. The newspaper waits, unread on the table. No need for opinions, no clever fable. We talk for hours about nothing at all, just basking in moments, standing up tall. Now the air hangs heavy with words left unsaid, 1,000 questions stuck in my head. What went wrong? Where did we lose our way? Lost in the memories of yesterday. These empty coffee cups, they tell our sad tale of a love that once brewed, now bitter and pale. The warmth has departed, the flavor has gone, just a lingering sadness from dusk until dawn. I clink them together, a desperate sound, hoping for comfort that can't be found. I pour out the cold dregs, a final release, but the ache in my chest just refuses to cease. How do you empty a heart once so full?
The rain hits the window, a lonely soft tap, mirroring tears from this emotional trap. I sit by the fireplace, the embers burn low, like the promises whispered so long, long ago. You spoke of forever beneath summer's warm sun, unaware of the storm that was soon to be run. Now every raindrop feels heavy and cold, the stories that were never told. Empty promises on this rainy gray day, washing away dreams, taking hope far away. Each drop is a whisper, a painful refrain of words that were broken again and again. I trace names on the glass as the water runs free, wishing for solace that won't come to me. The books we once read lie stacked on the floor, reminders of futures we'll see nevermore. We planned out adventures beneath skies so blue, believing our passion would always stay true. But clouds gathered swiftly, the colors turned dark, leaving my spirit without a bright spark. Now the thunder just rumbles, a mournful deep sound for a love that was lost on cursed, hallowed ground. Empty promises on this rainy gray day, washing away dreams, taking hope far away. Each drop is a whisper, a painful refrain of words that were broken again and again. I trace names on the glass as the water runs free, wishing for solace that won't come to me. I try to forgive you, to let go of the past, but the weight of those promises continues to last. A phantom commitment, a lingering ache for a future abandoned. For goodness sake, just empty